Welcome, Gemini, to your Starspoken Oracle reading for the week of July 29th to August 4th, 2026. This week, the cosmic currents invite you into a labyrinth of shimmering possibilities, a space where your mind dances among illusions, hopes, and genuine opportunities. The Seven of Cups emerges as your guiding card, serving as both a beacon and a cautionary tale. It illuminates the dazzling array of choices before you while urging you to cultivate the discernment needed to separate the mirage from the meaningful. This reading is about more than just options. It's about the psychology of decision-making when faced with abundance, the emotional turbulence of yearning for more, and the wisdom required to anchor your dreams in reality. Your mind, naturally curious and quicksilver, will be tested not by scarcity but by excess, too many visions, too many what-ifs, and the risk of losing yourself in an endless mental maze. Let's begin by tuning into the broader cosmic weather shaping this pivotal week. From July 29th to August 4th, 2026, the sky offers a subtle but fertile backdrop of mental stimulation and shifting perspectives. While this week contains no house-specific planetary transits keyed to Gemini in the supplied context, the general atmosphere is unmistakably one of curiosity and complexity. Your sign, ruled by Mercury, thrives on dynamic thought, conversation, and the exchange of ideas, and this week, those qualities bubble to the surface in potent ways. Still, the stars temper this mental buzz with a quiet warning: not all that glitters is gold. The week encourages you to embrace your innate curiosity while tempering it with grounded discernment. Illusions can masquerade as opportunities, and your twin nature's hunger for variety can sometimes lead you down enticing but ultimately fruitless paths. Now, let's turn to your tarot card for the week, the Seven of Cups. Picture yourself standing before 7 shimmering cups, each containing a different symbol: dazzling jewels, a majestic castle, a sinister serpent, a mysterious shrouded figure, a laurel wreath, a dragon, and a glowing mask. Each cup represents a possibility, a temptation, a dream, or a fear, all vying for your attention. This card embodies the tension between infinite options and the paralysis they can create. The Seven of Cups doesn't urge you to pick blindly. Instead, it calls you to become a master navigator in a sea of potential. It asks you to sharpen your perception, to look beyond surface allure, and to anchor your choices in clarity rather than fantasy. For Gemini, whose mind naturally flits from one idea to the next, this card is a powerful reminder: not every shimmering path leads somewhere real, and not every dream is meant to be chased. How does this archetype unfold in the fabric of your life this week? Let's explore in detail. Love and relationships. In matters of the heart, the Seven of Cups stirs a potent mix of fantasy, hope, and confusion. If you are single, this week might wrap you in a veil of romantic possibilities that appear dazzling but demand closer scrutiny. You could find yourself daydreaming about different potential partners or idealizing new connections in ways that blur the line between wish and reality. The allure of what could be can be intoxicating, yet it risks distracting you from what is truly available and authentic. For those already in committed relationships, this card surfaces the challenge of honesty versus escapism. Are you seeing your partner as they are, or are you perhaps projecting idealized qualities onto them? This is a moment to resist the urge to retreat into fantasy when difficulties arise. Instead, use the energy of the week to invite grounded, heartfelt conversations that clear away illusions and reveal genuine feelings. Ask yourself, am I nurturing our connection based on truth, or am I hiding behind hopes that mask deeper concerns? The Seven of Cups reminds you that clarity in love is a gift, one that requires courage to seek and maintain, especially when the siren song of fantasy tempts you to look away. Work and career. In the professional arena, the Seven of Cups reflects a landscape awash with enticing options. You might find yourself juggling multiple projects, ideas, or offers that each seem to promise success, recognition, or growth. This abundance can lead to a mental whirlwind, exciting but exhausting. The risk here lies in scattering your focus, chasing shiny prospects that ultimately dissipate, or allowing indecision to stall your momentum. This week calls for a deliberate approach. Make lists, set priorities, and weigh each opportunity against your long-term vision and values rather than its immediate allure. Ask yourself, which options build something lasting? Which feel aligned with my authentic goals? This reflective process will help you avoid the common trap of spreading yourself too thin or committing to ventures that lack solid foundations. For Gemini, whose mind loves to explore, the challenge is to transform mental excitement into concrete strategies. Focus on quality over quantity. One well-chosen path will serve you far better than several half-pursued ones. Money and finances. Financially, the Seven of Cups acts as a cautionary mirror reflecting temptation and wishful thinking. You might come across opportunities that promise quick returns or multiple streams of income, but these offers often come with hidden risks or illusions. It's easy to get swept up in imagining financial abundance without a grounded plan, especially when the card's imagery stirs dreams of prosperity. This week, discipline and clarity are your allies. Review your budget carefully, question deals that seem too good to be true, and resist impulsive spending or speculative gambles. Instead of chasing fantasies of overnight wealth, focus on solid financial habits, tracking expenses, saving diligently, and investing time in understanding your options fully. By choosing your financial cups wisely, you build a foundation that supports real growth rather than fleeting gains. Health and energy. On the health front, the Seven of Cups often indicates scattered energy and mental overwhelm, which can manifest as physical fatigue, tension, or stress-related symptoms. Your mind may be busy juggling many what-if scenarios, draining vitality in a cycle of restless thinking without resolution. This week, prioritize practices that bring you back to your body and center your awareness. Meditation, mindful breathing, gentle yoga, or nature walks can ground your scattered mind and replenish your energy. Pay close attention to physical cues, muscle tightness, headaches, or disrupted sleep, and respond with rest and care. Avoid the temptation to push through mental clutter with sheer willpower. Clarity and calm are essential to sustaining your energy amid the swirl of options and distractions. Now, let's break down your week day by day to see how these themes might unfold. Wednesday, July 29th. The week opens with your mind buzzing with ideas, possibilities, and questions. You may wake feeling pulled in several directions, eager to explore but uncertain where to start. Use today to journal or map out your thoughts without pressure to decide. This is a day for openness and exploration, not conclusions. Let your mental landscape unfold like a dream, noting which images feel most vivid and compelling. Thursday, July 30th. Today invites deeper reflection. Ask yourself, which choices align with my core values? What feels authentic, and what is simply appealing on the surface? Emotional reactions may color your perceptions. Notice these without judgment. This day is about cultivating awareness of your inner compass and beginning to separate mirages from meaningful paths. Friday, July 31st. New opportunities may arise, whether social invitations, work proposals, or financial prospects. Pause before responding. Sleep on major decisions instead of rushing. Your discernment muscles will be tested. Practice saying no to options that glitter but lack substance. Trust your gut as much as your intellect. Saturday, August 1st. Energy shifts toward grounding and embodiment. Engage in activities that connect you to your body. Take a long walk in nature, try yoga, or dive into creative projects that demand focus. These practices help soothe mental chaos and anchor your swirling thoughts. You may also find relief in setting boundaries to protect your mental space. Sunday, August 2nd. Romantic or social illusions could be tempting today. You might feel pulled toward idealizing new connections or masking discomfort with fantasy. Practice honest conversations. Check in with your intuition before making promises or commitments that hinge on hope more than reality. This day asks for emotional clarity and self-honesty. Monday, August 3rd. The mental fog begins to lift, revealing which cups hold real substance and which are empty vessels. Take practical steps toward the options you vetted. Break down larger decisions into manageable, actionable pieces. This is a day for focused progress and realistic planning. Tuesday, August 4th. As the week closes, a clearer sense of direction emerges. Celebrate the clarity wherever you find it. Commit to follow through on the choices you've made, and resist the urge to open new cups until you've resolved existing ones. This day encourages consolidation and commitment, turning vision into reality. To deepen your self-awareness this week, consider these journal prompts. 1. What are the cups in my life right now? Choices, dreams, or possibilities that feel exciting but haven't yet been tested by reality. 2. Where do I tend to get lost in fantasy or wishful thinking, and how does that impact my decisions? 3. When faced with many options, how can I better tune into my inner compass to choose what truly serves me? Now, Gemini, your weekly guidance centers on a powerful, practical exercise inspired by the Seven of Cups, the Clarity Ritual. Each day this week, set aside 10 minutes to sit quietly with one single cup, literal or metaphorical. This means focusing your attention on one decision, one goal, one relationship aspect, or one dream without distraction. Visualize the contents of that cup clearly. Ask yourself, is this real? Is this beneficial? What clear next step does this cup invite me to take? Write down your answers each day, and revisit them regularly. Notice how your understanding deepens or shifts over the week. This daily ritual trains your mind to sift through options deliberately, building clarity amid chaos. It transforms the overwhelming flood of possibility into focused intention. The practice helps you become a discerning dreamer, one who honors imagination but refuses to be enslaved by it. Remember, Gemini, the heart of the Seven of Cups is not about choosing quickly or avoiding options altogether. It's about cultivating the wisdom to recognize the difference between a mirage and a wellspring. This week asks you to grow into that discernment, learning to navigate your inner landscape with courage and clarity. Your affirmation for the week is: I see clearly the choices before me, and I choose with courage and clarity. Carry that with you through August 4th. Subscribe so your next weekly reading is waiting for you. Trust the timing. The stars have spoken.